Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is JKasky12 here, and we are on a brand new map. That's right. And not only are we on a brand new map, but we are on Bedrock Edition? No way. That's right. We are on Bedrock Edition. It has been a long time since we've been on Bedrock Edition, but here we are. And the reason why we are on here is because I have a friend of mine, Vatonage, who has a map, sort of speak, a world on the Minecraft Marketplace. That's right. Now, you can find this on the Minecraft Marketplace for 1,340 mine coins, if I remember correctly. I believe that's right. Now, that is in the US, that is $7.99. That's a little bit, there's a little bit to it. That's not the cheapest map, but there's also a lot of different things on here. And it's kind of like modded Minecraft if you're playing on the Java edition. But we're going to try it for Bedrock. And it's got all kinds of different things. It's got machines. We've got, well, actually, we're in the lobby. And we're going to kind of go over that. But yeah, let's give it, first of all, we're going to kind of just jump down here. Whoop, take some damage. Look at that right there. Let's look at that. Vatonage right there. You guys could check it out on YouTube as well. He's got like a little link kind of showcasing the map. And we are in the spawn area before we get ready to go to our world. This is a kind of like Stoneblock. If you guys are playing the Stoneblock maps, they're a lot of fun. I enjoy Stoneblock myself. But yeah, well, it has a Stoneblock feel, actually. And we got questing. That's right, we got a quest book. And I do love the quest books, they are awesome. And this is also progressive. So we have tasks that we have to do, or I should say quests, but we have to do them in order. That's right. Well, not necessarily in order, but in order to kind of progress and you want to get to the next set of quests, we have to kind of unlock as we go. So, without further ado, let's check it out ourselves. So, this is where you spawn in. Nice big beautiful build here. And as you can see over there, we got Stone Factory right there. That's right. And then if we come over here, these are just some of the mods that are in here. So we have Magic and Alchemy. So we have Enchanting Plus, Bedrock Gym, Mythical Seeds, Project EMC. We've got Farm and Resources. So we got planter pots, so just like botany pots basically. We've got ore trees. We've got ore chickens. We've got hammers and sieves, and we have sneak growers. So we get the twerking. That's right. So much better than bone meal or waiting 3 days for a tree to grow. And then we have craftable spawners. We have ultimate crafting, lucky blocks, and then we've got mutant monsters. That's right. We have other things that we get to kind of try to defeat in the world, and then we'll come back to that. And then if we come onto this side, we got tech and automation. So we've got item ducts, quarry, stone gears, and stone gears is kind of like create, if you will. We have bedrock energistics. We've got energistics expanded, so similar to kind of AE2, but bedrock version. And then over here, we've got storage management. So we've got iron chest. We've got advanced storage networks. We've got iron furnaces. We've got backpacks, which those are kind of cool looking, huh? We got builder's wands, which are always good. Quest book, obviously, which we already discussed, and sleeping bags. Now, before we actually go into our portal there, you want to come over here, read this. Now, I believe by default, we are set to -1 for the GUI scale. But if you want to check that out for yourself, if we just hit escape here, and we go to our settings, and if you go to, or there's actually a couple things I want to show you. As you can see, we're in adventure, and then it's by default, and then it's normal. But if we come down here, let's see. I want to show you guys something that's very important here. Here it is. Mob spawning is turned off. So there are no mobs that are going to spawn. So you don't technically have to worry about light levels. You don't have to make a mob farm. Um, so we're going to kind of get into that. But I kind of want to showcase that to you guys that the mob spawning is turned off. But if we go to the GUI, so we have to go to video, for those of you who do not know. And you come all the way down to the bottom here. And there it is right there. By default, it should be set to -1. Now, I know people move this, but I believe for the most part it's set by default. So there you go. And then the one other thing I've done when I load it up, actually, is I enabled two things. One, day counter, and two, um, days played. I kind of want to put the days played in here. I don't know why. I was like, hey, you can put days played in here? That's kind of cool. So we've got that. And there it is, guys. There's the title. Stone Factory. We got our quest book. Beautiful build. Good job, Vatonage. And yeah, let's go in. Let's go check it out. Here we go. Whoa! That was really quick. Okay. So we're kind of somewhat in our typical spawn of a stone block, right? Slash stone factory. So we're going to check this out here. So you can see beginner quest. And if we come into here, no quest available here. And now as we get going, you kind of unlock the tiers as we go. So we're going to open our quest book here. If I go to there, whoops. And it says Karate Master. Obtain a stone pebble by punching cracked cobblestone. You can punch regular stone as well with your bare hands, but it will hurt. And you get, and so the rewards I've seen so far, it looks like it's just quests, it's coins. And we'll get more into that for a minute here. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and knock all these out. And I'm kind of hoping we get lucky here and we get 64 of them would be great if we get lucky. I don't know if we're going to get that lucky. They have a random chance of dropping, I believe, 1 to 4. Although we're maybe not. Maybe we're going to get lucky and get it's 4. Okay, maybe the cracked ones give you 4 automatically, but the normal stone, if we were to do it, does not. I think it has a random chance of dropping. So we're going to get all of these. Now, I've had just a tiny bit of a go just because I want to check it out and see what it's about. But I've been watching UK Granny Gamer. Shout out to UK Granny Gamer on YouTube. And to Mr. Big Cheesecake, also on YouTube. Good friends of mine. Are also already playing this map. And they're way, way, way out in front of us. So yeah, we're a little bit behind. But they're teaching me how to play a little bit. So, all right. So we've gotten all of that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. And we're just going to like that. We're going to get all those. Oh yeah, and it's Bedrock. So once we see things here, we go craftable. Voila, there it is. Now, I don't want to skip ahead too much. We're going to go ahead and we'll look at this. So now what we've done is you can see these are yellow because we haven't done these yet. And then when they turn green, it lets you know you completed them. And then when you actually collect the prize or reward, it will actually turn white, meaning that it's completely done. But I don't want to collect these just yet. So let's go back to that, sorry. So now we need to do a crafting table. We need to do sticks. We need to do a pickaxe, a hammer, because it's hammer time, and we need a sieve. So let's go ahead and that's pretty typical. We've already played this. And actually what's nice is it's already here. So we're going to go like this. There's that one. Then we're going to go like that. And there's that one. And I might want to go ahead and let's just get one more. And then there's those things. And then we're going to go ahead and place this for now. Let's just place that right here for a minute. And then let's get a pickaxe for sure. We're going to go ahead and get a stone hammer, which is right there. As you guys can see, it's 5 to get a hammer. And there we go. Now, we are completely out of cobblestone. So that's good. But that's okay. So now, if we check our quest in here, We have the sieve that we're going to need. So craft a stone sieve from cobblestone, slabs, and sticks. You can use different materials with the sieve to to find different resources mixed in. Compatible with gravel, dirt, sand, soul sand. So this is what the sieve can actually do, which is nice that they tell you what you can and can't sieve. So that's kind of nice. So here's the thing. We're obviously going to need a lot of different resources. So I'm going to go ahead and use a pickaxe to get, oh, this is going to bug me too. We're going to take the floor out. And then we're going to need a big area, right? And I have an idea of what I want to do actually. For those of you who have not caught me on Twitch, I've been playing Stoneblock 4, the Java version, the Curse Forge. And I think I'm going to take my same layout because I think it's going to work good here. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to kind of just get going with this with you guys. And then I know it's going to take a long time to dig it out. Like a long time to dig it out. Especially since we don't have vein miner at all. And so I'll probably get this part started. And then we will... Basically, I'm going to free you guys from this and I'll let you guys have to endure watching me break this out. We're going to go ahead and get as much cobblestone as we can here because we're going to need some furnaces, obviously for smelting, and we're going to need another pickaxe. We're going to need hammers, so... But I'm kind of want to... I don't want to... Cheating is not the right word I want to say, but what we can do with the hammer, which is going to be really nice, is we can already turn this into gravel. And I'm going to want this a little bit bigger because obviously we're going to want a tree, right? So let's go ahead and get our sieve here. If we take and get one of these, there we go. And then we've got that. Boom. We got our sieve. Okay. And then let's go ahead and take this down. Okay. And then we're going to place you there. Let's see. We're going to need a furnace. Chest. We're going to place that there. We also need to, let's see. Let's go ahead and zero's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make this go bigger because that's... That 0, 0? Yeah, it is. So we're going to go up a little bit higher. Now, we're going to go ahead and get our gravel this way. And I'm going to try to make just a little bit bigger area for our tree to grow, because we're going to need a tree, obviously. And this is going to give us gravel as well to kind of get us like an early start. We might want to go up even probably a little bit higher than this even. Oh my gosh. I forgot that we got to mine every single block. We are not on Java. It's going to take me a minute to get used to it. Yeah, it is, guys. It has been so long since I've been on a Bedrock. And I gotta say, I started on Bedrock and I said I would never go to Java, right? I was, oh my God, that looks, after watching people play, I'm like, oh, that looks like everybody's playing in creative. That looks super easy. Yeah, I was wrong. It's really not like that. Now, does it take some of the gameplay feel out of it, of doing mining like this? Yeah, a little bit. But I'm a big, huge fan of the questing, honestly. For what it kind of teaches you how the mods work. And then it just kind of gives you something to work towards. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun to do it that way. So we're going to go with that. What are we at anyway? This is a... Let's go ahead and get our things here. We're going to want it probably one bigger at least, just so we get the tree growing. So we're at, if this is 0, 0 right here, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're at 7, basically a 7 by 7. We're definitely going to want to make it a lot bigger, but that's okay. Let's get, I want to get at least one more stack. Let's see. I know we're going to have to do this, so let me show you guys. If we, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in order to get the next set of things we need to do is we need to take the dirt. And then we can take that dirt and then we can turn it into sand. And then usually it's dust. But this time we got clay. So, but we're going to need dirt. I know that. So let's get the dirt again. Okay. Let's look at our questing real quick here. And there we go. So now we've got the gravel. So we need to make a mesh, and it has to craft a stone mesh. So if we go in here and we look up mesh. There it is, stone mesh. So we need 8 sticks and a cobblestone. So okay. So we don't have that yet. So let's go. There's 4, 8, and then there we go. Oops. It's a lot easier if you just literally click it in. This is the nice thing about Bedrock is boop. Now, the one thing that's I'm not gonna be used to is usually when we're doing this, we can look up just by hitting R, right? In recipes and in our JEI. Yeah, we don't have that, so we're gonna have to do it a little bit different this time. Got to get used to that. We're gonna want a furnace, so let's get that for sure. And I guess let's also, we're gonna make coarse dirt because I know we're gonna need at least one of those. Okay. Let's see how we're doing here. All right, so we've already made the dirt. Now, it says to sieve gravel to get dirt pebbles and make 2 dirt, but we didn't want to do that now, did we? Because we want to do it a little faster than that. So, when we can just literally hammer, it just makes more sense, right? But we do want to go ahead and put this in here and see if we can get a sapling. And hopefully we'll get lucky. Oh, right off the bat, let's go. Okay, well then let's go right here. And let's take that. And watch this, guys. Let's go. Let's actually, let's see. Boop, boop. There we go. Yeah, let's grow some trees. Yay! Look at that. Woohoo! Everybody loves that one. Okay, so let's first of all, let's make an axe. We have 2 sticks left. So that, yeah, that'll be enough. That's fine. Okay. And we're gonna get some of this. Okay, we're gonna stop right there for a minute. Let's look at our quest here again. And oh, we already got our sapling. Look at that. we're going really fast. I mean, it's what it is they really set it up similar to Java. So I know I've played a lot of Skyblocks and Stoneblock, so it's very similar to the same. So now it says 5 to 7 empty blocks above the sapling, just to get the bigger tree. And like I said, we're not going to claim just yet. And then I want to go down here. Now we need to make a crook. And let's craft a wooden crook, so 4 sticks. So if we come in here, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go here. And there we go. And I don't want you there. There we go. All right. So, and then let's read on that. I know what we're supposed to do, but we're going to go ahead and look at it. Okay, so we need to get a string mesh. So get 9 string from breaking leaves with a crook and make a string mesh. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. We're going to break all these first. And let's hope if we could get 9 right after this, this would be amazing. I don't know if we're going to get that lucky, but because we're recording. But maybe it's going to be nice to us because we haven't been on Bedrock so long. And it's like, oh, JC, we missed you. We're going to give you all the string you want. I have seen quite a bit drop. It would be nice if we didn't have to grow a second tree. And actually, technically, here's the thing. We don't have to grow a second tree. Because these leaves, guys, we can use them. And I should have went ahead and just made it because I knew we were going to need 2 of them. So that's okay. We got 8. Oh, we got 8. We almost had it. Is it going to give us 1 more? We just need 1. Is it going to be nice to us? No. Okay, we missed it by 1. That's okay. Oh, there's 1 left. What do you think? Is it going to give it to us? Nope, we got to jump up. Okay. Nope, we didn't get it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and let's get that right there. Now, I'm just going to let that kind of do its thing right now. The other thing we're going to want to do is let's go ahead and place, let's see. I kind of want that. I kind of want to put things over there. Well, that's okay. We're going to have to pick it up and move it anyway. So let's go there and then let's get some coal going first of all. So we're going to go, let's do this here. Just 1. And you go in there, you go in there. While that's doing that, we're going to go ahead. We are going to need another tree real quick. That way we can get our money's worth with the charcoal. And then we're going to go there. There we go. Oh, no, there. Okay, so now while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and see if we can get that 1 other string. Oh. Oh, we should craft. Let's see, that's okay. We're not there yet. We'll craft in a second. I think I just saw it. Did I see 1? Oh, that one's definitely it for sure. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So we've got, yeah, I thought I saw 1. Okay, so there we go. So now we've got our string mesh. Perfect. And we're going to let it do its thing for now. We'll go ahead and make, we're going to get a stack. 61, 62, 3, and 4. Okay, we'll just let the rest kind of do its thing. And then let's check our quested book right here again. Guys, we are crushing it right now. Look at this. Okay, now we've unlocked getting to a, looks like that's a flint mesh? Iron mesh? What is that? Okay, so we need to make a flint mesh. Okay, so I'm guessing if we wanted to, we would have to take this. If we put that, let's see, what's going to be better here? You know what else I want? We want a chest. We're going to want at least 1 chest. So, let's make a chest. 1 cobblestone chest. We're going to put you right there. Boop. Now, it's a little bit smaller than normal, but that's okay. So we're going to put that in there. I also want to see what else we can get with this dirt. Let's see. We got apples and that's it, but that's okay. So now, can a stone, will this, ooh, nice, that grew, ooh, hey, that, ooh, we got a decent one. Let's chop this down real quick, actually. Heck yeah, we'll take that. We're gonna have to make this bigger though, because we're gonna want a little bit more room anyway. Okay, that should help out really good. That should give us some apples and stuff. Do I want to go in and take these leaves out? I guess we could. Well, we'll just use what we have left here. We'll just use this crook. And then, okay, there we go. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and put you there. There we go. Okay. If we take this here, is this going to give us flint? That's going to give us stone pebbles. Okay, let's take this out. Let's see if this one will give us flint. Oh, that gave us pebbles as well. Okay. I'm not seeing flint. Okay, let's use this one then. Ah, there we go. This was the right one to use. Okay, so there's 8. Perfect, that's all we need. So now, if we take the string mesh, and there we go. There's a flint mesh. So that's one thing done. And then that should get us a little bit better at what we were doing. Yep. Now we need to make a, what is that, a barrel? Craft a stone barrel. Use leaves, saplings in it to make dirt. Okay. So if we come in here, it already should be here because we have cobblestone. Yes. So there we go. So we're going to make one of these. There we go. And then I want to make a builder's wand. So let's make one builder's wand. And then I want to go ahead and let's make, let's see here. I want to, first of all, we're going to take you, come out. If we do 32 of these, that's probably a good start. And then you can go here, I guess. There we go. And then we're also going to need, okay, well, we're going to have to let that go, actually. I need a bucket. So I'm guessing we're going to want to take this out for a minute. Let's put that in there. Doop, doop. And let's use the, wait, flint mesh, sorry. I need that one. There we go. I'm actually curious. We need a bucket. Let's just go ahead and do this whole stack real quick. Okay, so there's a little bit of iron nuggets anyway. Okay, that wasn't great at all. We barely got anything. Okay, so let's put that in there. Put you there. That one goes there. That's coal. Okay. Oh, and then we got an actual piece of coal. Oh. All right. So we need that to keep going. Okay, let's take that out. Now, can we make a stone crucible? We can. Let's see. We come back here, guys. Okay, we've made the one. So we need to get water and we need to get lava. Now, lava needs a crucible to melt cobblestone to get a bucket of lava, and you have to put a heat source. So we just put a torch under that. And then, oops. I think it goes back and forth. I don't think we have to do that. And then water, craft a stone crucible, for leaf saplings in it to get a bucket of water. Okay, oh, if we go back. Okay, that's how we do. All right. So here's what I'm thinking, guys. We're going to need a lot of gravel, right? So this is where I think we want to dig all of this out. And then we can start sieving. But I also think we need sand and... Yeah, we're going to need sand as well. Okay, so let's... Is that a normal? Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And then I guess we could put you here for a minute. Actually, I'll put you here. And then we're going to want a little bit more. We're going to need a little bit more wood. We're going to want a couple chests, I think. So let's get a couple chests here. Come on, you can grow. There we go. Thank you. No vein miner. Gotta chop every block. That's okay. I do know that we have the botany pot, so at least that'll help a little bit. We'll go through here. Okay. And if they got resource chickens and everything, it shouldn't be too bad. Just a matter of the kind of what we want to do to excel. Which route do we want to go, basically? So what we're gonna do is I want to go ahead and I want to get one more set of leaves. I want to get 2 stacks of leaves, I guess. Not worried about for string. I'm more worried for getting just a little bit of dirt easier to kind of get going. Because I'm probably going to try to sift some dirt as well. Okay, so if we take leaves, right, for now, let's just go ahead and we go 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it takes 5 to fill up the crucible. And that, I'm guessing, is 1 bucket of water. Now we can't get that right this second. And then I also want to make, let's make some chests here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if we go, where are we? I want to make 3 chests. So 1, 2, and 3. And then I think that's okay for right now. We probably should make one more. Let's make another one of those for sure. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started digging. Hold on, before we do that, let's see. Is there anything else we can do? No, we really can't. We gotta get these to get going. So it's gonna take irons. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dig this out. I'll start digging, and then what I'll do is I'll bring you guys back once I've got a pretty good area dug out. Now we are currently on day 1. Probably it's gonna take probably 2 or 3 days to dig because I mean we do have to dig block by block by block. So I'm gonna work on that, and then I'll make sure I bring you guys back once we got a nice area. Oop, and it grows. All right, guys, welcome back. And as you guys can see, look at our day counter. We are at 4 days. So it took me 3 days to dig this out. Now, how much have I dug out? Well, I've got a platform, but I was looking at the map, or not the map, excuse me. I was looking at the kind of the quest, and I was looking into the crafting table, and there's a digging tool, guys, that I want to show you. Look at this. And I started getting to this because I want to get to, um, where is it now? Let's see if we can find it here. Oh, that's crouchable. Let's go here. at this. And I don't know if we're going to be jumping ahead. Look at this. An iron hand drill. And we need 3 cobblestone, 2 stone shafts, which I already made. We need an iron, so I got the iron. And we just need to make the stone gearbox. And now in order to make the stone gearbox, we need stone and that. So I think we want to make this to finish digging this out. I'm tired of digging. It's 3 Minecraft days already. And I did go just a tiny bit taller, but I still think I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do the ceiling. All of this needs to go out, but this is how far back I want to go with everything, just to give us a nice platform. And then, like I said, if you haven't seen me on Twitch, I've gone ahead and we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go this way, and over here, and over here, and over here, and over here. And we're gonna have all these different rooms for different areas to kind of be doing stuff. And so yeah, that's kind of the plan. But what I want to do now is we need iron. So I want to showcase to you guys, and I forgot to hit record. So yeah, oops. This is already, guys, 1 stack of each. This is gravel. This is sand, which, look at the difference. 52 iron nuggets. 2. So sand seems to be the way to go. Gravel seems more like it's for getting blocks and maybe some coal. The fact that we're not really getting any resources too much, I'm a little bit surprised, because I'm used to gravel is like the main resource, where sand is more just redstone and bone meal. And look at that, we're getting gold, we're getting emerald nuggets, even we almost got our first diamond. Like, look at this. So what I want to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and do one more with you guys, because I missed it, and so I apologize. So let's knock this out really quick, and let's see here. I think we're okay. Oh, by the way, this layout is 21 by 21. If I remember right. Let's see. Yeah, because 10 that way. It's 10 each way from 0. 10, 10, 10, and 10. And then I've got 7 wide. And then we go to 2. And then 1, 1, 1, 1. And then back to 2. 7 wide. And I'm going to make this go higher, but I think using the drill is going to be so much nicer. So we're going to work on that. I also want to take this down just because it's kind of in the way. Well, it's not in the way, but it is. Okay, so that can do its thing. All right, so now let's see what we can get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do the gravel again. I don't know if I want to do the gravel like this, but we're going to do it. Yeah, see, it's basically just giving us pebbles for the most part, which is fine. Because what we'll probably do is we'll utilize the blocks in some of our build, I guess. And then I do want to go ahead and claim our rewards once we knock this out. Okay, so that's the gravel. So let's go ahead and just throw all the gravel in there. Okay, so yeah, see, that's not very good. So in 1 stack, although that was, oh, I did make 1 iron. So take 9, 11. So we had 11 last time. We got 19 this time. I did make 1 iron because I was going to try to make the drill, and then I realized, yeah, somebody wasn't recording. I guess I'm out of practice, guys. I know it has been a while since we did this. All right, so now we're going to do sand. Now this is only with a flint mesh too. We still need to upgrade these meshes once we can, but we're going to need iron to do that. But I definitely think I want to make the drill, because the drill is going to make it a lot easier. And it doesn't look like it requires power. So we're gonna knock this out. It'd probably be better if I had a macro, but I don't. Now in Java, I would use my spacebar instead of right-clicking. The spacebar makes it a lot faster. But that's okay. So now, yeah, so look at that. We got almost, well, here, let's go like this. And then you can go, that's funky. We'll go there. Okay. And then, yeah, see, look how much iron we have now, guys. That's awesome. And then I can go there. We got lots of bone meal. I'm not sure why we're getting kelp from there, but okay. I mean, I guess I get it, but. And then we're going to go and do dirt. Now, the dirt, guys, is just saplings and carrots and seeds. Or not carrots, but kind of, the sugar cane, bamboo, potatoes, and all that, right? And then we got the seeds. So we're going to go and knock this out one more time. As well. And actually, I only want to do about half for now. I'm just going to do half a stack. Okay. Because we are going to need some dirt. So I don't want to completely give up our dirt. Oh, and we get flint, by the way, from dirt as well. Which I thought we'd get from gravel, too. So I'm a little surprised on that. And now we've got any sapling we want to use, too. So that's good. And then we'll just take half of that and put it in there. All right. So now we need iron. So let's go ahead and let's combine our iron here. So we got 21 there. Let's just get all of this out. And we can make a total of, let's go here, craftable. Okay, so 15 iron. So now we have 16 iron. So we can make a bucket. So let's make one bucket. Okay, now let's make an infinite water source here. Now where do I want to do this infinite water source? Do I have a, I don't have one? Okay. Give me one pickaxe. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put these back up in there for now. There we go. Or maybe for now, we'll just use... Let's go over here in this corner, I guess. And we're going to go... Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4... There we go. And we're going to go ahead and go there. We need to get some more torches. So we'll do that too. And then... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We're going to go ahead and... Let's get an infinite water source. Ta-da! We got an infinite water source. Now, we need to get lava as well. So let's go ahead and get lava. Oh, we are going to need another bucket, though. And look at that. It is just that easy. 5 cobble, and voila. We got a bucket. Okay. So now, there we are. Oh, and I made this by accident because I was trying to get to this thing. So what's in the box? So let's go ahead and look at that real quick. Craft a stone gear. This is needed for most stone gears machines. Okay, so we'll craft that. And I know we need to claim the rewards, and we will right at the end. Let's go ahead and craft that. So we need, where is it? Oh, that's a vertical. Do we have another one? Oh, we do. There we go. Voila. So there's a stone gearbox, and then I know we needed 2 more of these. We have the 1 iron. So can we make our machine? We're missing something. Well, let's see. Thought we had the drill. What are we missing? Oh, it's cobblestone. Oh, okay. Well, we got cobblestone in here. 1, 2, 3. Now, as you guys can see, look how much I dug out, guys. and I had 2 stacks of each. Also, because I broke down the sand and the gravel. And then, oh, the one other thing we do need to do though is I want to turn this into also 3, 4, 5. Let's see here. Oop, I forgot. You can't do that. Let's go here. Oh, come on. Okay, come on. Jeez, really? This chest is really funky. All right, there we go. So, let's see. Nope, nope, and nope. Okay, so let's 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we're gonna smelt this up. Oh, and I've also got smooth stone going as well. Let's go ahead and eat an apple here. Get that back up. There we go. Okay. And then what we want to do is we're going to need to make another chest. So let's make a chest really quick here. We're actually going to need 2 chests. Yeah, we're going to need 2 chests. So 1 and 2. I want to make a hopper. Oh, wait, I forgot. We can just literally click that. There's 1 hopper. Okay. Oh, actually, we're going to need 2 hoppers. So that means we need 1 more chest. So let's do that. I forgot. If I can, this is so nice. I can literally just come over here. It's kind of like automatically clicking it in. So we go like that. Boop, there we go. And then I want 1 more chest. Boop, there we go. Okay. And then we're also going to need, let's do this as well. Let's get, okay, we got 1 left. So let's actually, 7, 8. There we go. Get that going. Okay. Now we did make that, right? We have our lava. We got that. We got that. Okay, so we need a gear. So what I think, what I want to do though, is I don't want to make the gear yet, guys. What I think we want to do is let's get, I want 1 of those, first of all. Let's make you. And we're going to go ahead and place 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay. Then I want to make a, we need a tiller. Where is 1? We don't have any sticks, so, and then, there we go. And let's go here. Get this going. And there we go. And that can just do its thing over time, and we can even do this. Woohoo! Look at that. And I believe we get like right here. I think it's a 3x3 area work, so yeah. There we go. You can kind of get going here. Yeah, see, it's only 3x3. We're gonna go ahead and just, I'm gonna fill it up real quick. Let's just, we'll get all of this done really fast. Come on, you could do it. Grow, grow. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now, I really want to make the drill. Do we have what it takes to make it? No, I don't have enough cobble on me. Again, so 2, 3. Now the drill. There it is. Hey, hand drill. Voila. Woohoo. Now, guys, watch this action. Oh, first of all, I want to, because it doesn't like being in the hand. So let's go like that. We're going to go up there. Let's get all this out. Now, the only downside to doing this, in all honesty, is we'll put that in there. We'll keep that. The only downside to doing this is we have to crush it, but watch this. See, it can do a 3x3 area by 1. So if we go like this, oh, right click it. Oh my gosh, look how nice this is. And we don't have to dig near as much. I mean, I'll take 9/1 any day. So then we're gonna go like that. And then let's see. Now we're gonna want this to, oh yeah, that's gonna work good. And then if we come over here, and that one's gonna go right there. We should be able to do this way. Don't mess up. There we go. And then, yeah. Perfect. Oh, and that would actually, that's okay. We'll go this way then, I guess. And look how much we're getting at a time. 9 at a time is way better than 1 at a time. Oh, this is a game changer for sure. Yeah. Now, it doesn't break it down to gravel already, but I think there's a way we can crush this anyway. We just have to make a crusher, I think. Now, the reason why I know this is because I've been watching UK Granny Gamer and Mr. Big Cheesecake, so shout out to those guys. And again, if you are already playing this and you want to get a little bit of a head start, and you don't want to watch me because I'm so far behind you guys, go check out their videos because they're way farther ahead than I am. But if you don't mind hanging out with me, then hopefully you guys can give me tips and tricks too. And if not, maybe I'm teaching you guys something, which I'm kind of hoping I still can. So, we've got that going. Now, I will obviously do the rest, and I'll make this bigger off camera. So we'll do that and have it ready for episode 2. Now, all we got to do is we need a gear. In order to make a gear, craft a stone gear. Okay, so let's do that really quick. Because I think we're trying to get to a cobblestone generator is like what we're working towards. Now, can we make a gear? No, okay, how do we make a gear here? Okay, oh, not that one, that one. Oh, okay. So let's, okay, so we'll make 2 and 4 of those. Now we should make a gear. Okay, there's 4. There we go. And then, there we go right there. Okay. So this is what we need to get to start getting a cobblestone generator. And we definitely want the crusher. Craft a crusher. If you throw gravel and other materials on top while it's rotating, it will crush them down to a finer material. So yeah. So what we can at least do is then we don't have to do this ourselves. So putting the cobblestone in there is going to be okay. So I think what we're going to do is, oh, hold on. We do want to do this while we're waiting. This is important, guys. So we're going to get, let's see here. Where are you? Hold on. Here it is. The planter. Now I want to go ahead and get this going. And the reason why I want to do that is we're going to grab this. And I don't know if that's going to count as a quest. And then we're going to do this as well as a hopper. And the reason why I want to do this, guys, is I want to go ahead and just get some trees going. Just off by itself, just knocking out wood. So for now, I'll put it over here as well. Yeah, we'll just put it over here for now. Actually, we'll put it over here. Let's put, we'll put our chest there. We're going to take our hopper. We're going to take this guy, put it right there. We need a piece of dirt. Boop. And then we need a sapling. And, or, actually, yeah, we'll just do this for now, just to get some wood. And that should go in there. We'll just stick that in there. There's 25. Yeah, we're on day 5, guys, already. And, we got our last apple here. So we'll run around. Now, I also know we can upgrade these, but we're not there yet. So that's going to go slower for sure. But once we upgrade this with different blocks, it speeds up, and I believe it gives more drops too, but I'm not 100% positive on that. So now what we're going to do is, since we made it to right here, I think we're going to leave this for episode 2. Get a cobblestone generator and crushing. And there it is right there. Oh, and it gave us the credit first, so that's good. And then we have the ore trees too, but we'll do this next time as well. So we need oak, and then stone, and then the coal, and then the copper, and then the iron. And that'll also help get some iron going as well. So I guess what we'll do for now is we're going to go ahead and claim our rewards here. Voila! Oh, and we got books for that. Oh, okay. We get books for that? How many books did we get? Oh, we got 2. So we got stone gears, and we got hammers and sieves. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to come back to that. Nope, that gave us the question book because these chests are kind of, yeah, they're a little finicky, as you can see, but that's okay. So for now, I'm going to put this in here. And can we make, now, before we end, the quest coins, right? What can you do with these? Well, if you come in here and you hit the coin collector, and voila. And then if we place it down, let's, I guess we could do it back here for now. That way, because it's only for coins, you can't craft anything else in it. So we're going to kind of put it back away. And this is going to get changed anyway. But if we come in here, look at this, guys. We can buy stuff. Look at that. We can buy iron. We can buy copper, diamonds, emeralds. Oh my! Empty egg. I don't know what an empty egg is. We got gold. We got a heart canister. We have conveyor belts. Look at that. We can even buy netherite scrap. Well, we might want to do this just to kind of get going, maybe? How much is iron? So 3 coins equals iron? 8 iron? Is that going to be worth it? Let's just put that back out. How hard is the crusher to make? Let's go. Do we need iron for the crusher? Oh, we could make that. Oh, it needs, okay. I didn't realize that it needed that. And then if we can make another one of those. Just make another one of those real quick. Okay. And then let's go down here really fast here. I know I said we were gonna hold off on stuff, but I want to see, where's the crusher? How much is that? Oh, we literally just made a hopper. And we just need iron. Oh, this would be so worth it though. Question is, can we do a hopper with it? A hopper and a chest? We would need 2 hoppers. Do we have enough iron, or do we want to buy it? That would give us 10 iron. I think I'm going to hold off, guys. I think I'm going to wait. So, we've got on long enough. This episode's already gone a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I think I'm going to end it right here. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of Stone Factory Bedrock Edition. That's right, we're up Bedrock. Woohoo! Look at us. Shout out to Vatonage. This is an awesome map. Again, you guys can download this for yourself on the Minecraft Marketplace. But it's not free, guys. It is not free. It is 1,340 mine coins, $7.99 in the US. I think it's like six pounds or $6.99 in Europe. I'm not positive because I live in the US, so I apologize. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and yeah, be sure to check it out for yourself. Oh, and one other thing. When you guys go on the maps, be sure to give it a rating. And if you really like it, give them 5 stars, huh? Vatonage, good job. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. I'll catch you later, everybody.